Ladies
Prepare yourself for
and
battle,
gentlemen,
heroes.
welcome to Heroes Lounge NA Division 4 series between Grizzly Esports, us in the red, versus Ban Cho, the blue team. And I'm joined with a special guest today from the
The
Grizzlies
battle
Esports,
begins in
one of our
10
up-and-comers, the
seconds.
ringers, G Lamarca. How you doing, G Lamarca?
I'm
5,
doing great, Benny.
4,
Thanks for having me. I'm
3,
glad to be
2,
hosting with you.
Yeah, no
1.
problem. It's a privilege to
Let the
have you on
battle
here.
begin.
So let's talk about our team comps real quick. I'll introduce our team first. We got classic Grizzlies combo with the Garrosh and Taronde, and we got the Phoenix because that's all Bumpy can really play. And then we got you on the Li Ming and myself on the Thrall going in the solo lane. A bit of a change up there. We've seen the Thrall in the past, but the Li Ming's different. How do you feel about the Li Ming here?
Yeah, we picked Li Ming pretty early in draft, and the idea is, well, for one, we actually won with Li Ming on this map in a previous match, but also I think we were going for a deny pick on their team because I think they play a lot of Li Ming, but I don't know how that's going to pan out because that's an early pick, and as you can see on Ban Cho, Blue Steen V2, he picked the Anubarak, and that's a pretty good counter into Li Ming.
Yeah, very nice. And we also noticed in the draft, we said it was all over the place because they picked two fat tanks, which you don't really see too often. And we're just gonna start our camp here. So it kind of threw us off a bit. And they also sniped the Jaina pick. We don't know if that was kind of a comfort pick there, or if they just wanted to take the Jaina away from me because I love playing Jaina. So we're just gonna start our camps here early.
Yeah, their Jaina was actually their top pick, and I think that was a good snag. It goes well with the Stitches and then also with the Stuke God there. So I think their draft was actually pretty good. They got a lot of poke. So I don't know. This one's going to be a tight one.
Yeah, very tight indeed. Just the way we like it. And yeah, we had a lot of number crunching, I like to call it, from Bumpy, our star number cruncher, and he was telling us that their Stitches player, what's his name, Slug Godan, that I think he had a 70% win rate on there. We didn't even notice till after the ban, so we'll see how well the Stitches does.
Yeah, and for those who haven't been paying attention because the game is dead, Stitches actually got a rework. So these are a bunch of new talents, and I'm not overly familiar with them, but I played him a couple times since. He seems pretty strong right now.
Yeah, very strong. I like his new trait. You just gotta hit it now. You don't even have to take damage. I like it. I like it. So I'll just show you top lane real quick since it's gonna be pretty sleeper. I just had, that's me playing the Thrall, and I had Junkrat pretty much poking me the entire game, which is pretty annoying. And I'm just trying to get my Echoes quest done. Where the heck am I in here? There it is. I'm at 11 right now. So, pretty resident sleeper. We'll get away from that now, and we'll kind of stick with bottom, mid. Not
And
too.
just looking at the talents right now, you could see Junkrat going for Taste for Explosions on 4. That's really going to help with their long game and their poke. So you just got to keep landing those Qs.
Oh, Simon's getting poked out here. He's running. The bugs are eating him alive. All right, we trade towers at the top, and that Stukov silence was pretty annoying this game. Definitely zoning us out.
Yeah, we're just trying to delay him here, but as you can see, I think their poke is pretty formidable. So we're kind of having some trouble in
Yeah,
this
and we have a
this top.
5v4 here for us, so we might be able to take this. I get hooked. I'm out of there. Run, Ben. Run!
And you can see right there a hook into the silence. You got some Blizzard on there. They really have a great combo with them.
Yeah, and we just barely escaped. We got the tower. Oh, the hook misses. They could have maybe got a kill there. But Junkrat was definitely getting top, and there's the pressure on top. He got the gate. One tower's almost down.
Yeah, and you can see I go top to sort of break up or get that missing XP there.
Yeah, we
And
need that.
already we're kind of scrambled in our lanes a little bit.
Yeah. Alright. We're going back. Missing bottom right now. It's fine. We're gonna get our camp here. It's very important on Towers of Doom. This bottom lane is... Oh, here we go. We got an invade. We'll get back to that later. Stuke off with the silence. They're zoning us out. We're a little split here. We got you on the top. And three of us
Yeah,
on
the
the
lead
camp.
ring up top. I'm just trying to poke from
Oh.
behind him and throw him
Run,
off.
Jeff!
I think I'm gonna make it here,
What?
but
Oh,
yeah,
Stukov.
with that silence just takes out the Lee Ming. That was a well
Wow.
played by them.
Yeah,
And
we
a
got
bit
a
of
little split.
misposition on my part, for sure.
Yeah, that's actually a reportable offense in Hero League. Little known fact. Oh, the
Yeah,
throw.
well, I'm still waiting for my
No.
first silence. So
Nothing going on here. Actually, in this game, I remember saying, man, this Junkrat's just walking up and he's just standing next to the towers there pretty much, but we couldn't really get much there. I don't know, we didn't have a chance to really rotate on him and get a gank on him.
well, if you do take a look top, you can see Thrall is feeding Junkrat's quest. So a lot of Qs landing on Thrall. That's really going to help
No,
him late
I think
game.
that was a team fight. 13, that's not that bad. Alright, let's take a look at the tower phase here.
Time is now, heroes.
It looks like we're just looking to trade towers here. Both teams are setting up pretty safe here. Owl goes out, misses, so we just trade towers. We're still in the lead in terms of core damage. We'll go to mid here.
Yeah, once again, we're racing to go bot to soak that XP. You can see the level lead that they have right now. We're just missing minions.
Yeah, big time.
I think, you know, this is our first game back after a lot of turkey and alcohol and whatnot. So we're a little bit uncoordinated with our laning. And I think it really cost us early game here.
Big time. And speaking about alcohol, just a shout out for the fans, next week, we'll actually be getting an automatic loss because we did not schedule our match in time. The deadline was New Year's Eve, or it was New Year's Day at 3 a.m. And our team captain had I don't know what he was drinking, but some screech maybe. Yeah, we did not get it done, so we will be taking an automatic forfeit loss.
Yeah, our captain side, taking the dead game thing a little too seriously, and in fact trying to kill off Grizzlies Esports. So
Oh,
I'm
Nubarak.
sure he'll be regretting that one.
Yeah, big time. We got Nubarak here. He's Eing. Low, there's a cocoon on the Phoenix.
And look at that! Look at that save by them. We had a dead bug right there, and they are turning it around so much so that
oh, nice save. Yeah, Bumpy gets saved. And we're poking Stitches down. He's taking tower shots. Oh, the hook, but it's on a Bootman. Nothing's happening. Oh, a Bootman's, he's zoned out. He's going down. I come from behind. I don't think I can do much. We got there a little late. Well, I did.
Grizzlies is just getting caught right there in a pre-10 fight.
Yeah.
Really not what we want to be doing. Again, I think that's our holiday gut kicking
Yeah.
in there.
So yeah, they can probably get mid pretty much for free here. They got bot. Not much we can do there. We need 10.
Doomed to the Gravekeeper.
So that's what we're gonna go achieve. We see Jeff going up top here, getting this.
Yeah, again, we're kind of off with our laning. I'm playing a little bit QM mode where I'm racing to get that XP just because maybe I'm getting a little bit frustrated with falling behind there. But I don't know. We'll see if we can catch up at XP. We're just a level down at this point.
And here's a successful invade. We couldn't even challenge this. We had 10, but they were there really fast.
So the idea with our comp, we're going for a bit of a wombo here. We have Earthquake on Thrall, which will go nicely into Purification Salvo, which does extra damage to slowed targets. Then we have a Starfall, even more slow on there. Also got some Taunt and some Disintegrate. So really just looking for a blow up after 10.
Definitely. Bootman gets mined in, getting poked by the Jaina. He's gonna get out with that delicious armor. But careful, Stitches has a hook. He's looking to use it. No, it's a miss. And here, we got nothing. Maybe we're looking for something here, but they are coming to pressure this fort. I'm coming in from behind. We can maybe expect an earthquake play here. There's the silence. We're going in. I'm behind. Here's the earthquake.
And
Good
the
ult by
salvo,
Stukov.
we're gonna get some damage in here.
Oh, definitely.
And it's
There goes
enough for a kill.
Stitches. And oh, look how low they were. Surprised we couldn't get more there, but that Stukov little beat down really smacked us out of there.
Yeah, Li Ming not quite getting the reset she wants right there. But it was a good kill, and I
Good
think that's
kill.
what the Grizzlies needed right now.
Big time, and I think this tower should be ours. And we can get some poke, or this. What are they called? Shrines or towers? It's a
I believe they're towers. That is the name of the map.
Ah, excellent.
The altars have risen. Activate them.
They're actually coming up. I'm surprised. They're down, man. Bumpy's gotta watch out. He's got no shield. Alright, we got it. Bumpy's gotta get out of there. He should be able to. The throw, just to secure it. Water elementals out. It's on
Yeah,
side.
their aggression really paying off here.
Yeah, big time.
A 5v4,
Oh, Boogman's going down.
and they just go in hard.
Yeah.
Great zoning by the Stugoff.
Well, we used a lot of ults there, and they knew that we had no ults, so good call by Ban Cho, just to get the pick. And our tower down here is very low. It looks
Yeah, and I
like
think we're afraid to pop our heads out. You know, afraid of the hooks. We're playing passive here.
oh, there's the hook
and
miss, close.
They have us in a bit of a chokehold.
Yeah, big time. That's what you want to do on this map. You want to pressure bot lane, get these towers, and then try to get these camps. The camp just spawned down here for us. And it's an easy way to get those little sappers in to get some core damage. Plus, you just control the map. So they're gonna go ahead and start pressuring mid now.
Yeah, they're just doing a full 5-man rotation,
Big time,
just
yeah.
wrecking our buildings. And we can't get anything here.
Look at that juicy minion wave up there. Oh, it's going away.
A lot of lost XP.
Yeah,
once again.
and I noticed it a little late. I want to go grab it. Looks like they're gonna get another invade here. They're rotating as
Yeah.
5 now.
The
Oh,
Bootman
man.
really caught out of position right
Oh.
there. We don't have the bot tower, and he tries to go for a pick, but no one's around him. And
Yeah, no one's around. I had to go top. I believe I mentioned that in comms, but it must have been. Was this mic working? Hello? Maybe not.
And unfortunate timing too, because as you can see, we have 3 towers popping up.
Yes.
Don't want to die at that point. We're also down a talent, although we should be getting our 13s pretty soon. But at this point, we're just trying to get 1 tower just to save face.
See if we can get a poke here. I get a little Q on the Jaina. Water elemental's up. I'm getting smoked with damage here. Earthquake's out. I need to use it. Oh, there's a salvo.
Yeah, we're looking to get our combo here.
Beautiful.
Pretty good salvo.
Look how low I
Secure
am.
the kill.
I'm getting healed by Simon. He's keeping me alive. Oh, perfect. And I just barely get out, but we got our damage off. That was a really good fight for us. And the shrine's still up, or the tower's still up for us to snag. Good healing by Sai.
Yeah, that was a good team fight for the Grizzlies. That's what they wanted to see.
The fans love it. Alright, we're back in the game, but we only got 3 shots because our bottom tower still belongs to them. So, we're already up here. We're gonna do boss. We know we just took out 2 or 3 of them right there. Not much they can do. We'll grab boss for a couple shots here.
Yeah, this is a pretty great call. I mean, we're close in shots, and we just want to take this off the board, right? It's not just getting the shots ourselves, but it's denying the enemy team from getting them.
Right.
As you can see, they have bot lane totally secured right here, and that's how you win the map. So, you know, if you're a Grizzlies fan, you hate to see that.
Yeah, definitely disappointing right now. But you never know. We still got a couple minutes left in this game.
So we're pinging our wombos. We have, you know, roughly 20 seconds at this point to do our combo here, and they're just gonna play the poke game.
Throw the taunt, the Junkrat. Oh, the mine, the disengage, and we're taking heavy damage now. That
Yeah,
water
Jaina
elemental,
totally untouched from the bottom, just slaying us.
big time. Now there's the silence. We're pretty low now, and they're pretty full health. They still got half health on that tower.
You know, I think the Grizzlies went into this map. We actually picked the map. We went in pretty cocky, thinking that we knew how to play it, but they're really giving us a lesson on how to poke and deny zone. Great job for the Ban Chos.
Yeah, they're definitely showing us. In our previous games, we just demolished other teams on this map, but now we're eating it. Oh, the hook is in on the Phoenix. Earthquake to disengage into the salvo. Looks like I'm going down. A little sustain, and there goes Phoenix.
And we're just not getting the
Not
resets. They're
connecting.
just healing back up.
Yeah, not looking good.
Well, I'm trying to go on the Anub right there.
Noob.
And
We got him, but
little
there
too
goes Li
late,
Ming.
little too late.
The throw into the stitches. Looks like Sai might go down here. He's down. That water elemental doing big damage on us.
Yeah, it looks like Sai thought he was playing Rhaegar for a second there, going in for the melee kills, which is odd because he is a ranged healer, but nice try there.
Yeah, very nice try. Trying to get maybe a close owl encounter there. Who knows? So they're gonna steal our camp again. I think this is either the second or third time they just get to take our camp because they just have control of this fort down here. We can't do anything.
Yeah, just again highlighting how dominant you could be if you secure the bot lane on this map.
We also, oh, Bumpy gets hooked, he gets out. Clean. Let's see if they do get a sapper in here. We only have...
Great
Oh.
play by Stukov. Just as those sappers are about to go in, he zones out with his
Oh,
lurking arm there. Oh,
fishing hook is out, and there goes Phoenix. Just my preference when I play Phoenix. I hate playing into its stitches. I don't know. I just find with your teleport, since it's stationary and you still have a chance to be interrupted, I find there's still even a greater chance you get hooked. Not my preference when I play Phoenix.
yeah, you know, the great thing about Heroes of the Storm is that there's so many heroes to play, so much variety. So if you really lock on one hero and play him every single time, it's going to get you in trouble.
Definitely.
I'm just joking.
That's why we have you on the show. So, as you can see, we're still trying to get this bot forward. It's tough. We can't do much here. Our Phoenix is back up. We were down a man that... Oh, a boot man. He's going out. He's getting hooked.
Oh, what a hook. And a
Oh,
boom
the
again.
mine. A boot man. The
Just
four-man
caught out.
taunt. We got the earthquake. I get cocooned. Salvo comes out. Oh, but Bumpy got hit with that big rip tire. I'm going on the Jaina here. I'm trying to ice block. Oh, nice. He pulled you away from her. She gets out. Wow.
Yeah, unreal how the Jaina survives there, and that was a reset I really wanted to have.
Big time.
Now I'm stuck after mine.
Watch the trap. He misses it. Perfect. Great movement by Li Ming.
Now,
Alright.
we were able to kill a Nubrak there, which is good. When you're fighting from behind, you want to get that one kill because, you know, there's a bit of a handicap system in Heroes. So we're happy we got that. You know, the only good bug is a dead bug, and I did my part.
Perfect. We don't like that here. That's why we're in winter. We don't like bugs. Shouldn't be seeing them this time of year. Going for
No,
the
and
full
Li
combo.
Ming doesn't like Junkrats either, but screwing up the combo there and
Full
missing
combo.
the kill.
You see, Grizzlies still trying to get this forward here. Do you think, you know, if we had played this differently, do you think we should have sent someone else just to split push and push another lane? Maybe distract them a bit from this? Get one of them off?
Yeah, at this point they've really thrown us off our game, and we're scrambling. We're missing lane soak. As you can see, top is super low. I think they just really got us on this one. Some holiday rust, as I said.
Yes, so we are going to get our tower back here. We're going to clear this camp. Some good news, but it looks like they're just going to rotate. They're doing boss. Look at the pings. I like it.
Yeah, smart call by them. And like you said, if we had someone top, then we would be able to scout this sooner or get someone on the spot. But right
this
now
might
we're
be
just
game.
scrambling to get there.
I don't think we can get there in time. Sitch is zoning out. Oh, even the hook. He wants you to come in there. Boom! He's gone. And we're just 2 seconds too late. I think we had a good fight there too coming up. And that's it. Grizzlies go down. I'll show you the talents real quick and the stats afterwards. Junkrat definitely carrying them. XP, damage, siege damage. It's a great pick into a thrall. I couldn't really do much in there. If I missed my W, I couldn't really engage on him. Just 1v1.
Yep, and with that, the Ban Chos take a 1-0 lead in the series.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The fans are going crazy in the building here. You want to know why they're going crazy? This is match number 2 in the best of 3 series, and Benjamin, me myself, has his one trick, Jaina. The crowd's going woo, woo. The crowd's going wild. So let's take a quick look at our team comp here. We started off, I believe, either with the Diablo Tyrande or the Diablo Jaina. We like the Tyrande. Follow up for a Garrosh or our Diablo on the Bootman. Sorry about that. Bumpy, of course, on the Phoenix, and we got G Lamarca on the offlane here. And once again, we're joined. Sorry about that, G Lamarca. Once again, we're joined by G Lamarca. Just in case the fans are wondering, he is still here in the building.
Yeah, thanks again for having me, Benny. I think the Grizzlies, they weren't really shaken up very much in draft. We just thought, let's stick to our game. Let's do what we do best, and we'll get a victory out of it. So I believe we actually had Tyrande as first pick. She's a real solid pick for this map. You get the armor reduction on the Immortal, just a solid support in general. So we wanted to prioritize her. And myself on the Sonya, not a usual pick for me. I don't play her very often. So maybe when they saw that the other team kind of freaked out a little bit, they're like, oh, we got a hidden strategy there. So hopefully threw them off their game.
Yeah, and I believe in our scouting that Buffy did, they had played Tyrande in at least half their games, so it was kind of a steal as well that we wanted to throw them off their comfort picks a little bit there.
Yeah,
And
this draft really went the way the Grizzlies wanted it.
yeah, big time. We got what we want. They denied the Jane in the first game. I'm not really sure why they didn't ban her. Oh, they actually pick off a Bootman here. I was just gonna mention, I was picking the Globe quest for Jaina, and Ban Cho is actually playing around the globes. The Deckard's throwing up the triangles as soon as our wave's getting close, and that Joe is running in to deny the globes here.
Yeah, this is a map where you really got to get those globes early on in lane, because once the event starts, not much globes to be seen in the mid section of the map. So you want to get them as much as you can. Otherwise, your quest is going to take quite some time to finish.
Yeah, and there's nothing worse than having 19 or 18 globes done at 18 minutes. It's the worst. So here I clear the wave, and that globe's just gonna sit there. I thought we could just burst it down and go for it, but a Bootman is just checking the fog.
And if you could shift to the top lane, Benny, so I'm realizing on the Sonya that Varian really can't do anything before level 4. So I know I could take these mercs without any contention. So pretty easy pick there, and kind of a weak choice for them in the solo lane.
Absolutely, and you're definitely abusing him right now. Sonya's a really good pusher. Annoying to play against in the solo lane. And here, I believe we're just going to start our camps here, our siege camps.
And I think the Ban Cho's getting a little bit cocky after their first match, because they're going full meme on Varian, going Twin Blades. Generally considered an awful build. And also on this map, because you don't have really any poke on the Immortal, you have to rely on being up close to it. So I think they're just getting a little overconfident.
Yeah, absolutely. And it looks like that we're just going to try to burst ours down, and they want to do that. We were there a little faster, though. And we do have a good burst comp for this Immortal.
Yeah, we hit the halfway point with a bit of a lead there. Ready to shred it down. As you can see, Varian going top lane to respond to that camp, which will just give us the extra opportunity to get a lead on this Immortal.
Looks like Ban Cho's coming in to try to defend here. We're just bursting this down. They're all coming up now, but I think it's too late. See the aftermath of this. Oh, look at that spreading bomb, though. Very annoying to play against KT. We all dodged
Big
it there
spread.
nicely.
Yeah, that was a gift from Sonya to the rest of the team, just keeping them on their toes.
Yeah. So our Immortal coming down. Rotating the bot lane, gonna respond to their camp now. Their camp got a little value. It got our front gate, and that front tower is pretty much down. Look at KT here. He's just we couldn't even punish him for that. Missed the stun too.
Yeah, and they zone the team away from the Immortals, so give them extra time to chunk it down. We're not going to get a whole lot of value out of this one, I don't think.
Yeah, I think with the first Immortal, you definitely want the gate, but I think the main objective is just to get that fountain. Not be too greedy. Sometimes you definitely get the fort with the first one, but you don't want to get too greedy and get caught here.
Now, the first game we saw their support, Blue Steen V2, do some excellent zoning with Stukov. And as you can see right here again, the scroll of sealing on Kane really shows you why he was a meta hero for a long time. A little bit weaker now because of some nerfs, but again, that scroll of sealing is really why you play him. He's going to get some great zoning.
That spreading bomb there, I wanted to avoid the tower and also avoid the teammates because our tower is one shot. But we had bumped in, I believe Sai just walked towards me anyways, and they got both. So I'm just gonna check my globes real quick here. How many am I at? There I am, 4. Yeah, that's really bad. I generally like to have this quest done by like 8 minutes around that on some maps. This one's a little
Yeah,
tougher.
Grizzlies, I don't think are very happy with what's going on right now. They're not doing so well in the bot lane, giving up all those globes, like you said. So I think right now in comms we're just saying, hey, let's get our 10. We'll get our wombo, our classic Grizzlies wombo combo, and then that's when we'll be able to stick it to them. But for now, we're gonna take a hit in the bot lane right here and take some damage.
Beta, they have a lot of the zoning, especially with this Deckard. Very annoying to you know, run away from that big triangle he's got. Great ability.
So shifting focus top lane, as you can see, we got a bit of a fight for those mercenaries. Twin Blades, once it's out, he does challenge pretty well in the one-on-one. So I think I know I'm in a losing battle right here as the Sonya, but I go for it anyway just to see if I can get a little lucky. And I kind of lose sight of the rotation here, as you can see their team moving up. They got their eyes on that juicy Sonya.
Yes, and they're beating us there. We knew it too. We wanted to come and help you, but not fast enough. And ooh, one hit, he's toast.
Yeah, a bit of an embarrassing.
Oh,
play
KT
on
though, he gets caught. We got him. So a good trade
Grizzlies
for us.
making it a 1-for-1.
Beautiful. Like I said, that KT got greedy with his globes. I didn't check the camera there, but that's why I imagine he was looking for some globes. We're just gonna clear this top here. Jane is great for clearing out waves like that in camps. And Ban Cho.
So now we're just poking out. I think we're delaying for 10 here. We're going to want to get 10 so we can get our wombo online. Pre-10, looking at the talents. Nothing too interesting other than I would say Kael'thas going with the living bomb build. He was already getting us with those living bombs because we love spreading those bombs. So he decides, hey, let's stick with it. Let's go with that living bomb talent line. So he goes with it on 7, which deals more damage when they spread. And like I said, we're spreading them.
Yeah, we're definitely spreading them. We got, our tanks like to stay close to us. They like to spread those bombs nice and easy. Here comes another one. Bumpy actually ports into that bomb, so our damage dealers like to just go and take that.
And now the Sonya's identified. We're about to hit 10. We're about to get our wombo online. So I start poking my head in. And we have the full combo here, which is a leap, apocalypse, ring of frost, just a full blow up. And right there, we have our revenge on that bomb spreader.
Perfect. Annoying to play against KT. I love when he dies.
Yeah.
So the Ban Cho has a bit more poke on our immortal, but now we have a man advantage here. We can get our poke on. Bumpy in trouble. I think he's gonna get stunned by the immortal. Yes, he does. That's why you don't go too deep there. There's a blessed shield. He's down.
Yeah, Bumpy tried to diversify his hero pool by playing a new hero, a melee Phoenix, but it turns out melee Phoenix does not work, so he'll go down in that fight.
Absolutely. It's always a shame when you get stunned by an NPC controlled automated system. So it looks like Ban Cho.
Bumpy, we love you.
Uh-oh. I'm getting caught in the middle here, but Ring's out. Apoc's there. There goes Deckard. There goes Varian.
Solid wombo.
Solid. And look at the immortal. It's still up. Joe is on our backline, though. We have 3 people here. And KT's back here as well. Looks like they are just going to get this immortal down. Bumpy's chasing.
Oh, not quite. Not enough damage.
Joe's almost down. No, the unstoppable. Oh, just enough to get it.
Ooh, just poke it down.
But as I was focusing on that, we did get Jimmy Rayner, both a Bootman and Gila Market, picking them up. And look, 2 globes right there. Finally, I get some globes after a chance here. So we got a few people down. Their immortals coming in with full health and a big shield. And we're just going to burst this down pretty quickly because we got that advantage.
Yeah, I think we're happy to make that trade there, give them the immortal, because we got a level lead with all those kills and should be able to easily take this down. Although, as you can see, bot lane, KT is going to get some value.
Yeah, I should take some tower shot, too. Likes those globes, man. Hyperion's coming out. They're going for a full push here. It's forced in big trouble. That looks like it's going to go down.
Yeah, I gotta say, it's not looking too good for the Grizzlies here. They lose top fort and bot fort is about halfway, so pretty brutal. But as you can see here, Bootman on the Diablo pinging that he has his APOC ready, so we're ready for our combo.
Here comes the leap. Salvo. Variant's going down. The APOC. Decker's going to go down in the back there. Joe's out. Here comes the Phoenix. I think it's a little late because KT was soaking. He was late to the rotation.
Yeah, solid double kill there. Nice Swambo.
Very good. And we got the KTL, which is a bonus. And it looks like we're just going to do this top camp here.
Yeah, so despite the structure damage in favor of the Ban Chos, you can see a full level lead for the Grizzlies. Again, getting those kills, 8-3. Team fights is how they're going to win this game.
Like you said, we rely heavily on our wombos here, and we're all pretty confident that we're going to hit our abilities. Especially when we got a ring into a salvo. It's just a juicy combo, followed by an APOC.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Alright. Bottom camp, we got it. Very nice. And there's me pinging 25 seconds. Perfect, just in time for the Immortal. So we're gonna get our siege, or bruiser camp here. I keep calling this a siege camp for some reason. And I think we're just gonna go straight to their Immortal and try to burst it down again. We figured they're on their camp. No, it looks like we might just defend.
Yeah, I think we're identifying that we have our wombos up in around 8 seconds here. And again, how we're going to win this game is that blow up. So just waiting for the team to come in and nice little engage.
Oh, there's the leap into the APOC. Double the stun. Here comes Salvo and Ring. Oh, this is going to be 3 at least. Oh, the sleep denies the Salvo actually. Decker's going down. Gila Marker goes down. And in the back, Varian's on Psy. Bumpy's trying to hit him.
Yeah, a bit of a mistake on the Grizzlies' part here, just letting Varian auto attack
Everyone.
and get his health back up. So you really got to kite that hero, otherwise he can be a bit of a pain.
I thought we could burst him down. I went in with very low health and he just eat at me and destroyed me. But we do have top pushing, which is very nice. We might actually get this fort just with our camp. Ban Cho, they're just gonna go for the Immortal right now.
Yeah, and I think it's pretty fortunate for Grizzlies that the halftime wasn't hit yet, so it gives us a bit of an opportunity to come back here and get back into the race.
We're all up right now. Coming into the defense. Right now we just have Sonya there. Intimidating them. Here comes Scrolls, that's out.
Yeah, doing a little bit of posturing. We don't have our wombo up yet, but we do have Leap, so we'll see if that comes out.
Varian taking some damage there. Nothing coming yet.
Booming again, pinging his ult is ready to come up, so that's what we're calling right now. We're looking for a spot. You see them start gathering bottom.
Oh,
and
triple.
all 3.
Leap, ring. Oh, the ring gets 3. There's the Salvo follow-up. They're going down. I thought Ban Cho was... They used the Phoenix to kind of engage on the Immortal, which they didn't go all in, but only a few of them did, which was very strange. I think that's why they lost that team fight. They just kind of wasted some abilities.
And a big mistake on their part, clumping up, just letting us pull off that wombo. They really have to, spread out a little bit, but fortunately for us, they stick together and we pull that off.
Immortal going down to the bot lane. This should be at least a fort for us. Hopefully the gates and a bit more. So we're gonna 5-man push here. We got the lead. We don't need a split here.
We have a 16 on them too. Pretty decent health on the Immortal. I think we're thinking right now we can get a ton of value. So we're gonna be a bit aggressive on this push.
Varian's over there. He's running back now. It looked like he wanted to maybe go behind and try something sneaky. Maybe get Psy again.
Yeah, no poke on the Varian, so he's really harmless unless his team's in the lead. So right now he's not getting too much value.
Joanna went all out there. She's taking damage. Here comes the sleep by Deckard, but the stun by the Immortal actually helping us there. Oh, Gila Marker going in. We're kind of zoned out by the Phoenix. Hyperion's out. We're going in. Ring gets Jimmy. Salvo on Jimmy. Oh, the stun. They got 3 people, the Apocalypse. Wow.
Yeah, a bit early on the leap there. The Wombo wasn't quite up yet, but it worked out in the end. We got a big group stun, and the ring was able to follow up. Very nicely done.
And we might get Joe here, and Joe is down. It looks like we can most likely get this keep. And we will get it. That's just a great fight. And the Immortal actually helped us very nicely. It looked like they wanted to engage with Deckard's sleep, but it stunned 3 of them, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Now, Grizzlies maybe have the option to end game right here, but I think with Diablo a little bit low health, we want to play it safe, you know. So we're just going to go ahead and get some camps done.
Yeah, we're going to take their camp. We're going to take one of those 50-50 camps, and then we're probably just going to go straight for the Immortal. There it is.
So both teams have hit their 16. Looking at the talents, nothing too out of the ordinary. Pretty standard stuff on both sides. You see a safety in numbers on Kane. Now that's a weird one. I think he's looking for that extra armor there for the Wombo.
Yeah, definitely. That's and he hasn't hit his quest yet, has he? He needs 20 for that. So he's going for that armor quest. And I don't know, I don't generally like it too much. I'd rather get the big slow at the start, the Sapphire gem. And here.
So it looks like they've caught out Sonya in the top lane. A little aggressive laning by Sonya, and they think they're going to pull one off. But look at that poor positioning by the Varian.
Looks like Varian had a similar idea. He's going to go down here. Phoenix is out.
Just deleted.
We're going in. We're still going in. KT's very low. Good peel by Deckard.
So with the pick, Grizzly's going to play it safe. Just burn down that Immortal.
Whoa, you didn't see
look at that Ring of Frost.
Who's pinging
and the
me?
pings come out.
I actually recently got a new keyboard for Christmas, so I'm not quite used to it yet. We needed a bit more damage on the Immortal, so I just wanted to drop a ring and get some chill on him.
Yeah, for those of you new to the game, first off, bad time to join because it's a dead game. But second off, if you want to get more damage on the Immortal, just use your ults.
Yeah. Oh, we've seen KT use his ult on the Immortal that 2 fights ago, that big team fight, so...
Yeah, very different though, very different.
Yeah, very different. We have 20 now. We want to look for a fight here. We want to get them, but it looks like they're playing safe. Ban Cho. That's the right play by them.
Yeah, I just want to highlight again the Varian pick and how poor it is. Really just a meme pick with the Twin Blades. And if you're behind, there is no way to come back with that pick. So they're going to get a little desperate in this spot.
Yeah, with Heroes Lounge, though, you see a lot of more comfort picks rather than when HGC was running. You'd see, you know, not as many comfort picks, but you see more map picks related to that, to the meta. But here's more, a little bit more memey in this, especially in Div 4.
So Sonya's gonna head bot here, looking for the leap over that wall there. Just waiting for them to clump up and get vision on them. And right here we go.
Nice stun by Tyrande. Apocalypse doesn't get anyone. Nothing yet. Variant's going hard on the Phoenix. He's going on the Tyrande now. We're peeling back. There's the ring.
Oh, solid Ring of Frost.
Solid ring, but Deckard with the sleep to deny. I'm using Ice Block. I'm getting out of there. Gila Market going in hard. Looks like we got both our tanks just went in to engage on us. Oh, nice Diablo. Whoa! That old man's getting tossed around right into the wall.
Yeah, Diablo on Deckard. Classic. Back to the old days of Diablo 1. I'd love to see that happen.
And that's going to be game for Grizzlies. In this best of 3, it is going to be tied up. And we're going to go to overtime. The fans are getting restless. Yeah, Grizzlies! Woo! The fans are getting restless in here. That's GG. And we'll be back with game number 3. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The crowd is getting restless in here. Holy smokes, it's getting loud in this building. Seating 20,000 fans. We're over capacity here. They had to shut down the beer stands because people are getting pretty aggressive down there. I'm back with, pardon me, G. Lamarca. G. Lamarca, how you liking these games so far?
Oh, I'm loving it. You love to see it go to 3 games. First one, pretty even, but the Ban Cho's controlled it. Second one, a stomp by the Grizzlies. I'm excited to see how game 3 goes.
Absolutely. And we have our last map, Infernal Shrines here. And we kind of went with a map pick here, a little different. Kerrigan, she's very good on the shrines just for the objective. Queue into different minions. Uh, and you'll see the rest of our comp very similar to the last game. I believe we had the exact same comp almost. Classic
Yeah,
Grizzlies.
we have Bumper saying he wants to diversify once again. So instead of being a 4-man Phoenix, he will now be a solo lane Phoenix. So great to see some hero roster diversity on the Bumper.
Absolutely. And oh, we're actually engaging on the Sonya here. The stun comes out. Beautiful. A boot man. Beautiful positioning there. And yes, she goes down. Beautiful. We're actually going to focus on this 4-man rotate from mid to bottom. We're going to keep doing that. That's also another thing the Grizzlies like on these kind of smallerish maps.
Yeah, and I want to say I love me some Kerrigan. I was excited to get her to play her on this map. I believe I also played her on a previous match on this exact same map.
I believe.
Just
That's
great for the
correct, too.
shrine control and then also landing those combos with all the chokes.
So we don't miss a lot of soak actually doing this. I think we missed one minion there with this rotation. And it looks like Ban Cho, they're not really responding to this too well. They're not clearing these lanes fast enough, and we did get that early gank though on them, so we're just gonna start with our easy camp here.
Yeah, they're a bit on their heels. The Grizzlies with this roster, as you can see, trying to get the pick on the Lily, but she is an evasive panda.
Oh wait, we got the stunts out. Joe peeling very nicely though. A boot man taking
Missed
tower
combo.
shots as well. I wasn't there as well, so we don't have couldn't get her.
Yeah, as I was saying, we have basically in this 4-man rotation 3 ways to initiate our blow up with the Kerrigan combo, the Tyrande stun, and the Garrosh toss. So they got to watch out for 3 spicy heroes on the initiation, and then as always, Benny with the blow up follow up. So I think they're playing a little cautious right now because they realize how lethal the Grizzlies are.
Absolutely, we're just gonna clear this camp right here, and we're gonna clear this lane, and we're probably just gonna go up the mid. We like this rotation, and with this rotation, it actually helps me complete my globe quest very quickly. I believe I get it in this match, maybe like less than 10 minutes, which is always very nice.
Yeah, Benny, all about those globes. Honestly,
love it.
he won't shut up about them.
I'm a globe trotter.
He is a globetrotter, constantly calling it out because apparently his level 1 quest is the most important thing in the world.
It is. Only Jaina mains know the horror of when they see their tanks walking by a globe that they can easily pick up. We got
And Glamarka on the Kerrigan also going for a quest, and that is the level 4 talent.
Oh, Sonya's getting caught out. Sorry, G. Lamarco. We got a big fight here. Sonya spinning, winning.
Ooh, nice stun on the Kerrigan there.
Oh, Jeff's still going in. No, not quite enough. Almost.
Yeah, that is a tanky Sonya.
Uh-oh. A boot man getting... Oh, punish that Joanna for going for a boot man. Beautiful toss. Again,
Nice playing by the Grizzlies there. Lots of CC.
very nice.
Nice grouping together and getting those combos done.
Again, Jalen Mark was talking about his Q quest, how he has to finish off a minion by pressing Q on it, and complaining that we're destroying the wave too quickly for him to be able to Q on a minion. So lots of complaints this game.
That is a last hit quest, so you have to be the last person to kill a minion. A lot like League of Legends, because I believe Glamarka right now is trying out for League of Legends because HOTS isn't a dead game, so that's why he picked that quest.
They're going in on G. Lamarca here. Nothing really going out there. I just realized my camera was not in position. This should be a little bit better for the fans. Still, decent camera work.
Oh, and they are clumped up in
nice
that show.
toss by Boot Man. There goes Greymane. Oh, we're actually getting poked out here. Sonya's coming back. She's looking for the Phoenix. That's going to leave her in trouble, though. Can we get
And the
her?
Queen of Blades just in the back line, putting on that pressure, killing the bird.
Bird's gone. Boys.
Solid play there.
Beautiful. We got a 2 for 0 there. I like it. And we're going to get our Immortal here. Or Punisher. I still think I'm on the other map.
I think we were debating the Kerrigan pick, but then they locked in Falstad pretty early in draft, and that just sold it on us. He is pretty weak into the Kerrigan. Very
The
squishy.
toss by on Joanna. The cleanse on Joanna. Double stunned by Kerrigan. Can't really follow it up with anything. This Punisher's gonna jump on one of them here. He's coming up. They're clumped. Oh, there goes Scrayman, and he's toast. You gotta watch out for that. Know your timings. We're gonna push them back. And actually, I believe I called it here. Guys, they're gonna get trapped in the fort, between the fort and their keep. But we got a wave of minions coming up here. So, we'll easily take this fort. Take their fountain. Get the XP boost.
Yeah, the Grizzlies right now with a 2-level lead. Just well played on, 5-0 on the kills. That's how they love to get their XP. They're just going to steamroll at this point.
Yeah, it's very nice. When we get our lanes rolling, we know what we're doing, and we're there on time. Nothing can stop us. And the fans are responding in the crowd to that statement. Wow. Here we see Sonya's doing the bottom camp here. I don't think Bumperless knows just yet. Is he going to rotate down there? No, it doesn't look like it. We want to engage here on their camp, but they did it pretty quick. Can we get a follow-up on anything here?
Yeah, the Grizzlies have a level 10 lead, and we're just looking for a fight at this point. And it'd be very smart for the Ban Chos to avoid fighting at all costs at this point.
We do notice that they have what I think we're rotating to their bruiser camp here. We're gonna clear the rest of mid for sure. I believe it looks like we are, or we're just rotating up. Looking for Lily. Lily's actually just Hearth right there.
Ooh,
Didn't check
nice
the
escape on the Lily.
Sometimes it's nice to use your abilities in the fog, especially when you knew they were up there. You never know, you might catch someone just being like that.
Yeah, close call for the Panda,
Very
but
close.
she's able to escape.
And it's not, I like good owls by Sai here, especially when you see a camp available. We're just gonna come in and rotate on their siege camp, and we can destroy these. Jane has got very good camp clearing potential, and everyone else just follows up. And there we go. And look at that, the globe quest is done. 7 minutes, 31 seconds. Now
Yeah, at this point, a lot less communications because the complaining about globes is over. So good for Benny. But of course, the Q quest on Kerrigan, a little bit harder to complete, not done yet. So I'm probably complaining about it at this point.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing all game. Messages, everything. Text messages, phone calls. Leave the minions. Seems like he had everyone messaging me about the globe or the minions there. We actually might push bottom here. No, we're not. We're just gonna go do the shrine. Play safe. Marka getting caught out a little bit. Kurt's bullets on him. The blessed shield stun. That's 2 ults down. Not much there. Oh, the throw into Greymane. The taunt. Oh, good Gus. Great Gus. And I got Sonya chopping me up. I'm running. That's a lot of ults used for Ban Cho. And they didn't really get anything.
And I just want to point out, I did just notice this. The support player, Bluestein V2, is actually on the Sonya this game. So they put instead another player on support. Looks like maybe their weakest player on the weakest support in the game. So interesting switch up by the Ban Chos.
Definitely. Like I said, there's a lot of comfort picks in heroes, and it goes with the teammates too. Follows suit. It's not like professional HGC that used to be around back in the day. So we got definitely point control. Bootman getting caught out. Use the ring to help him. It doesn't connect. Salvo comes out. A Bootman might go down. Nice taunt there. And it looks like we're gonna get both tanks are just flying in, and they're not helping their backline. Kerrigan could just zone out 3 people there. We just saw it right there.
Yeah, the Ban Chos really upset right now. They couldn't get the Garrosh kill. And like you were pointing out, Kerrigan just in the backline preventing any heals on those warriors pushing in.
Yeah, that was twice now, I believe, that the Sonya and the Joe were just pushing for a low health hero. They couldn't get him, and that time it was the Garrosh, so if he has low health, he probably has 40 armor or something like that. I just saw right there. Not the best hero to chase, in my opinion. Marka gonna get the easy camp along with our push.
The Grizzlies with a full level lead right now, and you're going to see a really aggressive play. I know if I have one weakness, it's that when we're winning, I like to go full aggro because that's how you have fun. So we're
Absolutely,
gonna
and
be
the
pretty
fans love
aggressive.
fun, Jeff.
Oh yeah.
All right, Punisher's down. And maybe we're gonna have to back out here.
Yeah, Kerrigan hiding, trying to get a sneak on them if they poke their heads out a little bit too much.
Womble
So I'm just
73.
waiting there. And we're starting to see the sprays come out, so a little bit of levity with the two
And
teams.
look at this, the Jimmy's there, and look, the spray's gonna punch the Jimmy. Oh, look at this!
Ooh,
Almost punished for that. He's punching
almost
Jimmy.
punished.
No one does that. Oh, Curse Bullet misses. Boot man. It seems like they engaged twice now with Curse Bullet. With Shushi, I believe that's his name. And there, and this, we're just gonna start this bomb camp here. And look, Jaina can just almost do these by herself. She can do these by herself. The other team here, boom, 2 seconds that took us to do. Looks like we're gonna push bot now. Get this fountain, it's always very important. Falstad is top, and I did do a warning sign because he can fly behind us and gust us into there. It's not like that, and he actually just flies back here for defense. I think actually he should have tried to do that. I think it was
Yeah,
available.
he's being a little bit more passive there, just doing a passive fly in. But then it just takes him out of lane, so losing XP on that play. I don't like that.
Yeah, it's not a good play by them. Here, we're gonna take our bruiser camp. Cap it. They are pushing bot now, Ban Cho, and it looks like we can get them out of there for now. Let's see if we actually rotate down. No, it looks like they're just leaving. Sasai will pick up that soak for us. We do have
And
a big top up there though.
Kerrigan finishes her quest at 12 minutes. That is a
New
lot of
record.
value then going to come out of those queues. It really makes him pack a punch.
Big time, and that's Guinness. Actually, we got Guinness Book of World Records in the building right now. I'm joined by Jeff. Let me put him on the mic.
Thanks for having me, Benny. Just doing a double check. That is not the world record for queue completion, so Glamark is going to have to try a little bit harder next time.
All right, looks like that guy is an alcoholic, just like our team captain. We've kicked him out of the building. Security has dealt with him. He is no longer with us. So, we'll get back to the game here. Immortal's coming up. Ban Cho, responding to the top. They got to clear that. Actually, we're invading their camp. And only 2 of them there, though, so they got to let us do that. Unless they want to die. So we get camp and lane pressure. Ban Cho just got their bruiser. And we're going to get our easy camp. We can clear this pretty quick. It does slow us down on the rotation. But as we can see, Ban Cho, no one's really there to kind of start the shrine. They could get maybe a little bit of a lead. I think that might be a little bit of misplay from them. They do
Yeah,
want
like
to
I
clear mid,
said, when the
guess.
Grizzlies take the lead, we get confident, and as you can see here, we're waiting for a juicy pick.
Yeah, we're posting up.
Oh yeah,
Actually,
we want to kill. We have 16. We're ready to go.
we get spotted.
Unfortunately, the Johanna spots us out, so no pick there. But then we see a little juicy bird, a little bit down
yes,
south,
yes,
we
yes.
switch our targets.
Oh, there it goes. Kerrigan's on him. The gust comes out. No, the stun missed. I thought that would have hit him. But we got Greymane. Greymane's jumping away. Leave the ults. Kerrigan ults. Maybe go for the panda. No, we'll just go for that Joe. We'll burst her down easily.
Yeah,
Unstoppable
solid toss
use.
with the Garrosh right there to secure the tank.
And the
Lily coming in
cleanse.
too close.
Ooh, she tried to
Gets
cleanse
killed.
Joanna. I don't know why. She does have a self cleanse / shield. Anyways. And it looks like we're just gonna go start the shrine. We'll just put Kerrigan on the shrine and we can try to push bot or top, I guess. Kerrigan very good just soloing these minions. But it looks
I'm
like
just gonna take a second here, highlight, like you mentioned, Kerrigan just chunking down those minions, but also just taking a look at the talents. I wanted to highlight some picks from Lily. We have Wind Serpent on level 1, and we got some Wind talents on 4 and 13. And I gotta say, I have no idea what those talents are because I haven't played Lily in ages because she's trash.
Player wins. Yes, Lily definitely not one of the stronger supports in the game. It's more of if I have a friend that wants to come to HOTS and I want to suggest a hero for them to play, I just tell them Lily, you just press Q and you stay by the team. No mechanics necessary. And the ult, no mechanics necessary. You press R and you stay around your teammates.
Yeah, so for those of you out there looking to diversify your hero pool, maybe play a little less Phoenix, then try out the Lily.
Yes, and we see the Punisher going on that Joe. She didn't get her unstoppable away. There was no cleanse either, but now she's getting back to full health. Gate is
Ooh,
down, towers are down. Oh, we're
Sonya
going
getting
in.
caught
Curse
in the
bullet
freeze
misses
right
again.
there.
Oh, Sonya's toast. Ring comes out, gets Greymane at the tippity tip. Salvo's coming out. Jugs are down for Lily. Someone's going down here. Might be the Joe. Oh, the Punisher was gonna stun the toss, but we get Lily and Joe. And there goes the keep. And it looks like we're just gonna try and finish this game. Oh, Bird's poking his head out.
Yeah, I think this might be it, Benny.
It's looking like it. The Immortal still has about a quarter health. This thing's going down. That's gonna be game. The crowd is restless over here for the Grizzlies, and Grizzlies Esports takes this victory by a score of 2-1 in this best of 3 series, and that puts their record at 4-1, I believe, right now on the Heroes Lounge roster, Division 4. We'll just take a look quickly at the stats here. Here's the talents. In case you fans are wondering, I actually did not complete my ice block. I was 3 frostbite damage away to get my ice block. Not even needed. I believe this was a low damage game. It was more map rotation, and yeah, as you can see, I had 27k damage and I led the team. So it wasn't. We're just looking for that quick wombo fight out. We're not looking to keep poking and poking. And there we go. No deaths. 14-0. Greymane, Joanna, 0-4. Yeah, that Greymane actually suffered. That cursed bullet, I believe it only hit once. It was
Yeah,
on,
just whiffing all game on that curse bullet.
yeah, very low damage on the side of Ban Cho. Falstead doing most of the work for them. But that's going to do it for us here, folks. G. Lamarca, any last words here for the fans?
No, I think those last two games went just as the Grizzlies wanted them to go. Shout out to the fans. We got Crystal out there. I know she's watching. And everyone else, appreciate your support. And we'll see you next week when we take the auto loss because our manager is drunk.
Yes, expect a variety video coming up, I guess. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.